case is so chilling and no one's talking about it. This is the case of Catherine Janice and her dog Bowie. Katie and her partner Emma lived in Atlanta together with their dog Bowie. One night, Katie decided that she was going to take Bowie for a walk, something they did all the time. And they would travel near Piedmont Park there in Atlanta. Now, Emma waited for a while and Katie never came back. And so she tracked her on her iPhone and went to hunt her down. And when she found her, what she found was terrifying. She found Katie and Bowie near the entrance of the park and they were both brutally unalived. She called to report this about 1 a.m. in the morning and she called 911 and they responded pretty quickly. Now I hear a lot of people think like, why are you walking your dog at 1 a.m.? But I think this happens all the time. We might go to bed late and just take the dog out. And this is something that Katie did a lot. This was a busy part of town and there was a lot of people around. So she felt safe. Katie was last seen at this crosswalk near 10th Street and Piedmont. It's a rainbow cross street down there in that part of town. Cameras did catch this, but they didn't catch anything else because the cameras in the park were not working at the time. Go figure. What happened to Katie was absolutely brutal. She was unalived with a kitchen utensil, and guys, this was really bad. She was hit with this kitchen utensil over 50 times on her body and over 15 times in the face, the lips, the nose. It was a very brutal, horrible attack. She also had the letters F-A-T carved in her torso. Police called this high emotion and very personal. There has been no leads, no suspects, nothing happened, and it's been 2 years. I heard that they were trying to get DNA out of Bowie's mouth to send off in case Bowie did bite the attacker, but nothing has come back yet. Thinking about who did this to this young lady, it warps my mind because a lot of people pointed at Emma, but the way that Emma describes her as being her life partner, the love of her life, I don't think that Emma did it. I really don't, and I think that she's gotten unnecessary hate for it. It does seem personal, but it's like, who would have done this? Katie had no enemies, so who would have done this brutal thing? A lot of people are looking at this as maybe a hate crime because of the LGBTQ community. People are thinking okay, she was cut where she had a rainbow tattoo, and maybe the word FAT was supposed to be something different. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe someone saw her and her partner or saw her and just made a judgment, but this, I just can't wrap my head around it. Atlanta was on high alert because they thought maybe it was a multiple unaliver, but there hasn't really been an attack like this since. Was this just somebody who just had a break in their mind and just did this? I don't know, but my heart goes out to her loved ones because this just seems so brutal for no reason. No reason at all. And I know a lot of attacks are like that, but this one, it's there's no reasoning. She was there and then she was gone in the most brutal way. Tell me what you guys think below and let me know what you think of this case and who you think did it, because I'm at a loss.